Well, hello there, and welcome back to Grifftech Gaming. So, because we've got the Thylacoleo, I think it would be a brilliant time to get some gamma, and then we're gonna start the storyline. So, I'm going to work through all the different bits of information that you can get around the island. Which would be your dinos, your notes, all of that. So you got your Rockwell, your Helena, all of them, and we will also cover who the characters are as we go. So I'm gonna try to make it basically start from the first one and go all the way to the end. I will also have a list of coordinates for where I get them, which is a lucky thing. We get that with the spyglass, so that if you need to go get yourself some of the notes and stuff, you can actually do that. You also unlock some skins if you do that. I actually unlocked a skin while playing multiplayer. It's the one for the animated series that's coming out, and also the spear and axe skins, which is part of the animated series, which actually features one of the great actors, Vin Diesel. So that's also something to keep an eye out. Now we're going to push through this relatively quick, just to try and get everything done as soon as possible in a few episodes, and then we're also going to start trying to tame some Spinos, which is going to take us through the boss fights. This is going to be probably about 5 to 10 episodes to get everything done, and then we should be able to get to the boss fight with episode 30, I think. So let's see what we can do. So something I want to try and also get a hold of is scuba gear. I'm gonna have to try and get a tank, and if for some reason I can't craft it right away, I'm just gonna go and get some resources. Where the hell? Oh, yeah, that's not gonna work. So I'm gonna have to get a fabricator. Oh, hello green dino. Anyway, gonna have to get a fabricator done and stuff like that. So I do want to try and get some comments in on if you want me to do some offline farming, but if I don't get any updates in a little bit, then I'm probably just gonna go ahead and record in the background, but cut basically everything out that's boring and tedious. Get some stuff harvested, probably just put down 3 volts, fill them up with all the different resources, and make sure that we can actually start building stuff like the fabricator and stuff like that. Oh my soul, this bloody game. Anyway, so without further ado, let's start. I want to take my RG as well, just for in case. And I want to leave my other crap, like the skins and that. I do want to take some arrows just for in case, and I don't have arrows. What fresh owl is this? Well, then I'd probably just take a pike. That should be more than sufficient to protect ourselves if need be. If we have to go into the caves and stuff, I would probably not want to do that right away. I would like to get another Thylo or something, so we're going to do the ones that's outside, easy to get and easy to get to. But ultimately, if it's in a cave, we're gonna skip it for now. So let's go. So I do have a list of all the dossiers, and I am going to try and follow it. At the end of the day, if I see it's just going to be better to grab the stuff from one side of the map, go to the next, I'll do that. I might just start doing that from the get-go, because there's usually 2 or 3 at a time. So see you when we get there. Alright, so here is one. I'm not even sure which one this is, so we're just gonna walk over it and we'll see the book opening. So this is not a dossier, this is actually one of the notes. We are going to read this on a later stage. I will also copy and paste it into maybe the description or a link or something. So like you guys can see, that's Rockwell record number 10, so already we are off to a bad start trying to open it from the first one. So let's just wing it. Now, like you guys can see, also there is a XP boost for me and my dino. So for 557 seconds we will get double XP. So let's see if we can make that bar. So over here is a dossier. Should be a dossier. Yes, it is. It's the Stegosaurus. We will also have an image of that, and also maybe like a easy to read text overlay. So I know just above here there's another 3 that you can also get, and like you guys can see, we've got now 1,000 seconds on the XP. So I'm just gonna go ahead and see if I can find the 3 that's supposed to be here. I'm just gonna keep the compass open as well, so that I can make sure that I've got. There we go. So this is another one. And this is the Troodon, one of the most annoying and dangerous creatures that you will come across on the island. So there should be 2 very close by, one on each side, and there is a Troodon just in front of us. So that's a scary thing. At least it's not night. They do get more dangerous at night, so we do want to run away once it gets night. I'm just going to put it on gamma 2 again, because now it's bright. And then I will look for the rest of these elusive notes. Right, we found another one. This is the first one that was actually supposed to be found. That's the Achatina, which is the snail. So from here, let's carry on. It's supposed to be over here somewhere. There we go. There we go. Open up. Spinosaurus, and this is the guy that's going to get us off this island and onto the next one. So this is all that's supposed to be in this general vicinity. Then there is on that island as well, which I'm going to use my Argentavis to get there, not because the Thylo can't. Well, you know what, let me show you guys why I want to use my Thylo and not, well, the RG and not the Thylo. So firstly I'm just going to clean up some of this stuff. Oops, that's the wrong button. So like you guys can see, just from these XP boosts we are getting tremendous amounts of levels. I'm gonna push some of them into movement speed, some of them into damage, and some of them in there, and get that. Alright, so let's get going. Right, so the normal things like the manta rays, the sharks, all of those we can take with this thing with ease, right? But there's something else in these waters right here. Not even that, the Basiosaurus. It's something of a passive thing, so not even that's dangerous. Like I said, the sharks isn't a problem. We can actually go through all of this with ease and speed. Maybe not. We are dying! We are dying! Oh my lord! Ah. Okay, that hurt. Okay, so that was a failure. But at least we got the Hyaenodon Dossier, so that's done. So yeah, we're going to try and miss these guys. We should be quick in and out. Right, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get all the dossiers that's here. Then I'm going to go search for what scares me. Hesperornis, this is the duck. Like I said, we'll probably go through all of them in another video, or in one of the videos that's basically like the last one. Push comes to shove, I don't think the thing has been spawned in yet, so it might be that it's not here. So we're gonna take a few minutes, heal this guy up, and then we'll get back to it. Right, so we healed a little bit. We're just getting some more meat, scaring some stuff, and now I'm gonna go get the Megalania Dossier. So this is gonna be the last one on this island. On a later stage we are gonna come back past this island to find another Dossier, but that's in an underwater cave, so we're gonna need a much stronger Thylacoleo and a much better gear so that we don't drown in the process. So I'm not sure exactly where this Dossier is. It should be in this cove actually. but I could be wrong. I think I'm wrong. Like you guys can see, there's still a few color event dinos. It might be worth doing a dino wipe eventually to get all these Christmas dinos gone. I'll probably do that in a few when we get back to base or something. Okay, so it's supposed to be here. Oh, I just found it. Alright, just ran right over it. Okay, so this is the Megalania. This is also something that we will definitely discuss on a later stage because they are quite genius when you farm them in the correct manner. So I will show you guys how to do that as well. So let's see if we can find that thing that I wanted to show you guys. It doesn't seem to have spawned yet, so what I'm gonna end up doing is just run over the water so that I don't die, because we still don't really have the health to take on the stuff under the water. So I'm gonna heal a little bit again and I'll see you guys in a few. Alright, so there's the other one that we can get, and open sesame. Procoptodon. It's the bunny rabbit. So we've got that one. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to just get all of them. If it ends up being too long, I'm just going to cut the video, so I'm not going to say all the normal jazz, although there's another one. This is a note again, it's not what am I call it, Dossier, so Dossier is a bit more this way. I think I paused it. No, I haven't done this in quite a while. There we go. So I might be a little bit rusty on exactly the locations of where they are. I'm just gonna have to. I'm just jumping because if they bounce on me and dismount me, I'm definitely gonna have a bad experience. So I do really want to try and stick to my... Okay, so that's done. Right, so I'm quickly going to go to the next one. Alright, so it's going to be close around here somewhere. Don't really want to jump off here because there's a lot of dangerous stuff, but hey, we'll have to do it. It's not down here, it should be up there. Come on, get it back up there. And I hope you guys can see why I'm such a avid fan of Hyaenodon, right? Without this thing we would have been way slower. It should be somewhere on this edge. There we go. Right, so we've got another one, a Pteranodon. See you at the next one. Right, so according to the wiki, we are supposed to be right on top of it. Now I don't know but I cannot see it. I guess it's somewhere over here. And yes, that is an Alpha Raptor. Oh, they're a little blind. There we go. I saw something. No, it's a rock. Crappy. Just kill those three, please. There we go. Found it! Yay! Finally. We've got the Piranha. And this is what happens. At least this Stylocolia is a little bit tanky. So yeah, they didn't do anything. Ah crap. Seriously, how many of you are there? The other two is dead, those two are dead. Please tell me it's done now. Well, it's supposed to be right around here somewhere. There we go. This one was easy peasy lemon squeezy. And Ichthyornis, one of the most irritating birds in this game. So I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Getting all these. So I'm basically going to do some offline farming to get some what do you call it, like resources, and then I'm going to basically carry on with getting the rest of the dossiers and all of those things in the next episode. We're going to try and fill out all of these different thingies. So hopefully we can clear some of them out. And I'll also explain to you what all of them means, and the complete last episode to do with all of these explorer notes and what. I'm going to basically show each and every one of them on the screen for a little bit. I'm also going to read through them, and I'm also going to give you a bit of a history for all four of these different sections. At this stage we know about Helena Walker, but we don't know what we know about her, and we know about Edmund Rockwell. So we're going to delve deeper into this each episode, and from there we're also going to I'm going to link all of this stuff that goes to the wiki and goes a bit more into detail with them on the last episode that has to do with these explorer notes and stuff like that. And then after that we're definitely going to start building our army to do the boss fights. the boss fights, which will be happening at those massive obelisks over there. There's 3 of them, there's another one. So each obelisk has a boss, and we're gonna have to fight through them to actually win this map. And although most people know what this story is all about, I'm not gonna try and spoil too much about what's gonna happen at the end, so that the people that actually aren't gamers can actually go through it and be surprised as we were the first time anything like this happened. So I'm going to run home and I'm going to cut all this out unless something interesting happens, and when we get home I am going to stop the video and I'm going to do a dino wipe, and then I'm going to farm some stuff offline. So when you get back, we are going to have a lot of more resources, and then I'm quickly gonna build some stuff on the start of that episode, and then we can just carry on with getting the explorer notes done. So thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the episode, please like and subscribe. See you back at base. Alright, so we are back at base. There were 2 raptors that went ape shit on us. Not that much. This guy will be healing itself because I'm gonna leave it out while I'm harvesting resources, and it should be healed up by the time that we get back into the game. So here we are, back at base and busy getting some resources. So yes, I am going to get some resources. I'm not gonna build anything extra, just for the fact that I don't want you guys to miss any of the building. But hopefully we will have sufficient resources to be able to what do you call it, like be able to build a much bigger base and get everything set up, grinders, forges, all of those things. So what I just did is I did build 2 of these S Plus pedestals. The reason why is because they have a ton of space that they can actually do. So this is like a cheap man's vault, because they have 300 slots where Vault has 600 slots, and having a bunch of these storage boxes with 90 slots is definitely not going to work. So I'm going to try and fill up all 600 slots there. You know what, I'm just going to go mental and build another 2 of those. Alright, another 1 of those. Alright, I'm not going to build any more of those. Right, so I'm gonna fill them up, see how far I can get, see how many resources I can gather. I'm probably gonna go for a few metal runs. This is of course gonna be a little bit slower than I used to, because I only have 1 RG. We'll get more RGs as we go, just to show you guys what a real mining run would be if you are only using island dinos and not going to other maps to make things easier. But that would be after we've done all of the stuff except the boss fights. While we are breeding the Spinos, we will have extra time, and that's probably when I will be showcasing some of the fancier features that I usually use to get through life just a little bit easier. So like I said earlier, thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, please comment, especially if you want to let me know if you guys would like to see the harvesting, or if you prefer the method of me harvesting offline and just going from there. Just quickly leveling up and going to see which things I can unlock. There should be a lot of stuff that I'm gonna unlock. It's just a shocking trank. Yeah, that's about that. So, crystal here. Alright, so that's it. I'm done for now. I'm going to harvest some resources, and then I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.